husband canceled Christmas because no one helped him once. Last week, my husband had a full-blown meltdown, and it all started with one emergency. His dad had a sudden medical crisis, like out of nowhere serious, and he had to rush to the hospital. Thing is, he was supposed to be home watching our 3-year-old that day. So when this happened, he called me, but I was already at a restaurant meeting my brother's new girlfriend for the first time. My brother was only in town for one night, and this was our only chance to meet her. I didn't think it would be a problem. My husband was on kid duty, and the plan was solid. So then he tries calling my son, he's 17, and asks him to watch his little brother. My son says no, he had already made plans to hang out with his friends and didn't want to cancel. Then he goes to my daughter, who's 19, knocks on her door, and she just locks it and tells him she's studying for exams. Doesn't even open it. She was in full-on don't bother me mode. At this point, my husband's freaking out. He has no backup, no help. He grabs our toddler, heads to the hospital with the kid in tow, and his mom ends up watching him from the hospital waiting room while my husband's trying to deal with his father's condition. When he got home that night, I've never seen him so pissed. He just unleashed on all of us, told the kids they were selfish, heartless, said he couldn't believe that neither of them would step up to help for one moment, not when it actually mattered. He looked at me and said, "You really stayed at lunch while my dad might have been dying?" I tried to explain it was already planned, that he was supposed to be home with our son anyway, but he cut me off yelling, "Get the fuck out with that bullshit." He went off about how our son could have easily skipped the hangout for once, how our daughter could have studied in the living room with her brother, how none of us even tried, and yeah,